Welcome to So Very Easy. My name is Laura, and when it's a special occasion, I do like to celebrate with a bunting. You know, one of those flags that hang up, and each of the little flags spells something that we want. Happy birthday, congratulations. Well, I want to make one that I can rearrange for any word that I want, any occasion that I want, and I want to have them fun and easy, and of course, quick to do. And to help those go quick and easy, I'm going to use a pre-cut 10-inch pack. Now this one is from Maywood Studios. It is called their Beautiful Basics. And what I love about it is they're all fun prints. Checks, dots, that really screams party. So the buntings are going to be made with this. I will need to do some letters, so I'm just going to cut my letters out of a basic black, and I am going to use Gentle Fuse. This is a paper-backed fusible web that we are going to be able to attach those letters onto the flags. I will need a reversed alphabet, and I'm going to need something to put all of those little flags on. You really just need to use anything that we're going to be able to string up. So to turn these into the flags, we're going to start, take that 10-inch square, fold it in half, and stitch down one edge, back stitching on each side. We're going to turn this right side out. Be sure to poke out that little corner. We're going to press that point down and then take this edge and match it up and press. We then are going to trim this down. From the center over, we are needing 3 inches, so a 6-inch total. Now we could rotary cut them, but I am going to use pinking shears. So I'm going to draw a line on each side and then just trim off this extra. So I have these 3 parts. These smaller parts, I'm going to turn them into miniature flags. Fold them in half. Trim. When we open them up, we're going to have the little point. This edge is going to match and just straight stitch right here. Once they're pressed, we're going to end up with 2 fun flags from this big flag. Now we need to stitch a casing and do a row of stitching along the edge. From the top, I'm going to leave a 1/2-inch space and just do a row of stitching. The second row of stitching, I will have a 1-inch space. So I have a 1/2 inch and then an inch. So a total 1.5 inches for this seam right here. Then I'm going to go all the way around, stopping and starting at that last edge. So it's going to look like this. There are my 2 rows of stitching and my stitch all the way around the outside. So we do end up with an area where we're going to put in whatever cording we have decided on using, a little ruffle for the top, and this area on the front side we'll have our letters. And we do have a little flap, but that will be stitched down when we put the letter on. We now are going to prepare our letters. We're going to take that Gentle Fuse, place it over top. We can see what we're doing, and we need to trace out our design. We're tracing it out on the paper side, not the glue side. And then we are going to be able to iron these together. We need a dry iron at a cotton setting, and we're just only going to hold it down for about 5 seconds. Once it's cooled, we're going to be able to cut out that shape. And what letters you need are going to be determined by what you want to say. I like to do all of the alphabet and then double up on letters like E's, H's, A's, anything that is going to be needed to spell out the words that I need. So before I do all of my letters, I do make a list of the words that I do want to hang. And that way I make sure that I have all of the letters that I need. So the letter is backwards, but when we take that paper off, we do have the glue side, and we're going to be able to just put that on. I want my letters 2 inches from the bottom, and I'm going to use that ruler to my advantage. I have a center line. I can center my letter up and then iron that on. Once all of my letters are ironed on, I'm going to be able to go to the machine and just stitch them down. We could do a blanket stitch, a satin stitch, or just do a stitch all the way around. Having this stitched down means the back area is stitched down, so we don't have to worry about doing any finishing seams. We do have a little opening, but that's fine. So that is all we need to do to finish those flags. We have that little piece stitched for the little flag, and we have the big flags. So we're going to be able to do as many letters that we are going to need to spell out all of those fun words that we need. We have W's and A's, P's, H's, another P. They're fun, they're simple. We get matching flags with them, and we're going to be able to rearrange them to make any word that we need. So we are now ready for any occasion, any birthday, and any event. These are so much fun to make, and I love the idea that I can change them up and make whatever words I want. And we could double banner it. We could do birthdays, anniversaries, congratulations, welcome. It would be great for a school teacher or just someone who likes to welcome the day in. The beautiful basic fabric from Maywood Studio is perfect for this. They're fun, they're bright, and they're cheery. I'll put some links in the description, and as always, thank you for joining me today on So Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I have a newsletter. It's all free under So Very Easy. And be sure to come back and make every day a so-tacular day. Oh, I need to do so-tacular. Bye for now. So to make these,